Here's my RT-EVP DAS EVP recorder by ITC Research. Start the device, you take the enter key and you hold it down till it comes on, and you can see it says DAS RT-EVP. And it's going to come on. Once it comes on, it shows whether or not there's any files there. I don't have any files right now. To do the settings on it, you come down here and you press the menu key and you hold it down once and it goes into the different modes. See, it says play mode. Okay, and just go to each of these modes. You can cursor down with the first key right here, and by pushing it forward it'll cursor down to the next one, which in this instance is record mode, and it goes to record quality. So you can go through the different modes. In the play mode, you can set it on normal, and then to go back you push the top key right here and it takes you back to the previous screen. And then you go down to the record mode, press enter, and have it on microphone, set that on microphone. And we'll go back and go down to the record quality. Record quality, and that is, I set mine PCM 48K. If you can see that, it's kind of blurry with this camera here. And you go back and cursor down to record playback. And I usually don't do anything for record playback. You can set it anywhere between 0. If you put it on, you can set it 2.5, 3.5, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. And if you do that, you're going to have bleed through, and after you say something 5 seconds later, it'll repeat what you just said, or it'll repeat what it heard if you had a spirit voice. And that can be pretty tricky whenever you start recording, because people are going to say that was your own voice, and sometimes it is if it's within that 5-second span that you've set on the recorder. So I just leave that off for real good. And record playback again. You can set that PCM 48K for the next one, and then go to the index. Well, the index, that'll set your root files and whatnot. You usually don't want to do anything with that, so let's go out of there. Now we're back at the beginning here, and what you do to go to the FM mode is hold down your menu key, and you hold it down for like 5 seconds. And then it goes to this screen where you can choose microphone or the radio sweep, which is the middle one, or to the tools and settings. And so now we go to the radio mode. You hit enter, it goes into the radio sweep mode. While it's in the radio sweep mode, you can press down your menu key and you press menu. And then you have the different settings for the FM suite. So here you have open mic, and usually set that on yes. So let's go back here, and then your next selection is the sweep speed, and I set mine at 50 milliseconds, the lowest possible. Reason being that with 2 seconds it'll take Google 40 radio sweeps, 40 radio stations. If you get a 2-second voice, it's paranormal. No dispute. And then at that speed also, for some reason, you really don't hear music, you hear spirit voices. For some reason they're able to take those phonemes from the radio frequencies and just start talking away. So you'll be impressed with that. So let's go back, set the radio speed to 50. Frequency range, I usually set my frequency range here at the greatest range, 76 to 108, which is right there smack in the middle, right there. And then go to the next setting, which is the sweep direction, and that's where you can set it forward or backward. I usually sweep forward. I've always swept forward for some reason. I don't know why, but you can sweep reverse also. This might be something I might want to try here pretty soon. Maybe I'll get something else. You never can tell. This is a great device. You'll find out once you really use it. Then that's it. That's your radio sweeps. So when you get out of there, okay, actually right here you can, right there where my finger's pointing at, that's where you just put it in your headphones. And when you do radio sweeps, you put it in your headphones because it acts like the antenna, about 30 inches long, so it'll pick up your FM frequencies for you. But you just hit record. You hit record, and after you hit record, the red light comes on, blinking. It's recording right now. Now as you're recording, you can, if you just hit record real fast, it'll stop recording, but look, it's still in the record mode, so it's paused. So you know, it'll be on the same file. If you start again, you hit record again, it'll pick up where it just left off. But if you're finished recording, you hold your record button and you just keep it held down, and you look, it just now gave me a file, which in this instance was FM 204. Okay, so that's how you record with it. Now, if you just want to, I'm going to go back into the radio mode here, radio sweep mode. Cursor over and hit radio sweep right here. Hit enter, and it goes into the radio sweep mode. And if you notice, it's sweeping radio frequencies right now at 50 milliseconds. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this baby and I'm going to hook it up to an AudioVox external speaker right here that I have. And by doing this, when I do this, I've just now made my spirit box. And you can take this, and unfortunately you can't adjust the volume. The only way you can adjust the volume is by the AudioVox external speaker. You can't do it when you are recording without an external speaker. You just have your headphones plugged in. You can actually adjust the volume right here with the volume key, and it'll the middle key right here. I'm sorry, the middle key right here to adjust the volume when you're hooked up to just the headphones. Say Philip, that's my son in the next room. I always talk about Philip. Now, what I usually do is after I have it hooked up to an external speaker, I just put my camera right in front of the speaker. Like here right now, you can hear it sweeping. For some reason it's not doing very good in here. It's not doing very good in here right now. I don't know why, but go to different places, different positions, and you'll get some amazing things as a spirit box. So that's how you set it up as a spirit box, and that's how you record with an RT-EVP recorder. I hope this was helpful. Talk to y'all later. Bye.